Hey everybody, welcome back to Severance. Last time we got to know about Gemma and Mark. And it was a very sweet episode. A very emotional episode for me. And a beautifully shot episode. And nobody else was in it. Well, there were plenty of... Miltrick was in it. He ran. He motorcycled and ran to a door. Now we get back on track, I presume, with the main story. Sweet Vitriol. That's the title of this one. We're getting close to the end of the season. Can you believe it? Feels like we just began. Right, let's go. We are outside. Miss Cobell? She was in the car last time we saw her, wasn't she? Heading somewhere. Let's see the quality of driving. She's a maniac on the road. It seems okay this time. Salt's Neck. What's your deal? This looks abandoned. The old sea town. Look at all that ice. Just gonna focus on her this episode, maybe? What kind of stuff is he on? Oh, that's waste. Devon Scout. She did call her.
Hear about that clusterfuck up on North Pine? How the fuck do you flip a 2-ton snowplow?
An apple don't fall far from the gutter.
Well, that's kind of you.
On the house.
Have some Luma juice.
You want a refill?
You can top me off anytime.
Guess who walked in? Do you remember her, dude? What an entrance.
Harmony, Cobell. Well, flip my toboggan.
Yep. That was your line, dude.
Tables are for paying customers.
Fine, then buy me a coffee. I need a favor.
Do you need a slope?
Not here.
Snowplow?
Meet me at the factory.
We got a flipped one, if you want it. They got history.
Get up. Close up for me.
The oldest Lumen building ever.
You know how fucked it is to ask me to come here.
I need you to drive me to Sissy's.
No thanks.
If they're watching the house, they'll recognize my car.
Ooh.
You know she's a fucking pariah here.
You can stay in the truck.
Yeah, she just needs a ride,
I need to get something.
dude.
Why would I help you with anything?
We were once chums.
What?
Colleagues. Child fucking labor.
You can help me or not, but I'll not be the punching dummy for your resentments.
Yeah, nobody's that punching dummy, dude. I have no idea what's going on. They used to know each other back in the child labor camp of Lumen. They were chums, colleagues. Is she back here? Devon's calling again. There's a house. Where does it get its power out here?
Clear.
Generator?
You're higher than a bearded vulture.
Tell her to drop dead for me.
Who is this?
You are not welcome here.
Is she coming in?
This is trespass. I have a mind to call the authorities. I do not want that huff peddler on my property.
Is this the house she grew up in? Yeah. What is she doing here? Busted open.
What have you done with my things?
Sold to the poor.
They weren't yours to sell. Has anyone been here?
No one comes here.
Or a telephone?
A Mr. Drummond.
Drummond, of course.
And what did he want?
What have you done? Harmony!
I want the key to Mother's room.
That room stays shut until all who remember her sit with Kier.
Give me the key.
I will not have this quarrel.
What were her last words?
Do not test me.
After you pulled the tube from her gullet.
There was gratitude in her eyes to be freed from her suffering. You didn't have to listen to her wheezing day after day.
I would have cared for her myself had I not been at school.
Where you belonged.
I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Your studies were more important. Mr. Egan saw Kier in you. Even at the factory, no apprentice was more industrious than you. Such a disappointment you've proven to be.
Hey, you don't know anything.
What did Drummond tell you?
Return and plead forgiveness. The Egans will grant it.
They want to kill her or something. They wanted her to get a new car.
Show me mercy, just like you did with Mother.
Damn.
Where's the key?
She'll bust it down.
All you will find in there is pain.
What will we find in there?
I found it!
Should have just given it to her instead of her rummaging through your stuff. What is she looking for here? An Uzi? What are we doing? Some sort of ventilator? Just gonna pretend to be Mom for a while? Well, she was right. All we'd find in there is pain. I like this time lapse. Is that guy still outside in the car?
What is it? What happened?
Came to get you. She's not too happy about it.
Did you see something?
No, but it's cold as shit in the truck, and I gotta get back.
See something.
I have to find it.
Find what?
Find what?
Give me a minute just to think.
I liked her.
You barely knew her.
She hated Lumen more than I did. That's all I needed to know. You want to get high?
On the special drugs that you got around these parts? Sure. Special Lumen brand high. Fast acting.
I haven't done that since I was 8.
You ready to man the vat for 10 hours?
What?
It's shameful that you sell it.
Oh, I thought they were just colleagues. Oh. Anyone else here?
She wouldn't throw it away.
Throw what away? Is it your childhood frisbee? Try this little house out here. Oh, the cellar. Annual reminiscences. Ooh. The Wintertide Fellowship? Yeah. Ooh, a teddy bear. Inside the bust. Some sort of blueprints?
Find it?
Get your truck ready. Don't tell them I was here.
I would never bear falsity to a steward of the Egans.
Bruh.
Lumen destroyed this town.
There was no town before the factory. Everything that you have, you owe back to the Egans as fealty.
Mine! My designs! Circuit blueprint, overtime contingency, Glasgow block, all of it!
Dame Egan was the inventor.
So I've heard.
She did it. She invented it all. She's the source of Severance. No shit. Holy moly. She was industrious.
Why have you never spoken of this?
I was told Kier's knowledge is for all. That if I sought credit, I would be banished.
They owe her like $1 billion. She's burning it. Shouldn't have given it to her.
I hope you die as painfully as she did.
Oh.
It was her hand that removed the tube, not mine. Your mother was a coward, filled with malice and resentment.
Vitriol.
I thought you were different. I tried to help you grow, but now I see you are a weed,
Can we just
as she was.
Can we just kill this woman?
Hey! Someone's coming!
Oh, Drummond's here.
You better get going. I'll see you around.
What are you staying here for? You're gonna delay them? They're gonna kill you.
Come tame these timbers, assholes.
You're gonna take that call?
Listen, so thank fuck I've been trying to reach you.
I'm aware.
So listen, Mark has been reintegrating?
Tell me everything.
So, I assume that woman, who I thought, one, is that her mother? Two, is that her sister? I assume it's her aunt. And her mother's sister. That's the only thing that makes sense to me now. Not that it matters at all. Hey, look, this episode, remember last episode was an emotional powerhouse of an episode? This one was a slow, it was boring, let's call it. You know, you could take, I would say that in the right state of mind, you could really enjoy this episode, like the peaceful, slow nature of it, and you could take in the you smell the fish smells of this quaint, cold town, and can enjoy her backstory stuff, getting to know the guy she knew when she was growing up, and all that stuff. But the only interesting thing about the episode, in my eyes, unfortunately, is just the discovery that she invented Severance. She is the brain behind the technology that Lumen uses to sever people. And that means she can definitely help Mark. She can reintegrate him much cleaner than is currently happening. And she's on our side now. I thought, hey Devin, don't call her because, she's Lumen through and through. But she's not. She's broken. That spell has been broken. We saw that in this episode. The rest of the episode is just... If you enjoyed it, I'm happy for you. But it was the shortest episode of the season, but it felt the longest almost. I'm glad it was as short as it was. That story could have been told in 10 minutes. In another episode. Yeah. Still, good to know her backstory. Good to see her humanized a bit. And she was raised by Lumen. Almost like in a cult. Everything that she created was taken by them. And she let it happen. And until now, until she had her breaking point. At the start of this season, I guess. When they were going to take her off in a car and kill her. I don't know. Maybe. Right. So that's it. That's all I gotta say. You let me know what you liked about it. Or not. You don't let me run your life. Next time we've got the after hours. That's like the overtime contingency almost. And then we've got Cold Harbor at the end. Only 2 left. Come back for that next time. I'll see you next week.